So my sister, Adriana, her and her family have an RV or travel trailer, the one that hooks on. And they've only had it maybe 6 months now, but they use it all the time. And so I wanted to get them like a little memory book to be able to keep track of all the places that they've gone to. And it's hard to pick one out, especially for someone else. And they can get really pricey. So I decided to make one.
Okay, so I just got a binder and I printed this out for them, like a little paper, so that it can just say, family travels in the front. And then I'm going to flip that, but I cut a strip from some camp themed scrapbooking paper that I ordered, and I put that little strip in there. I need to flip it though, because it's upside down. I realized when the book's laying down. And this is what I got. So the pack that I ordered had some sheets. They're all double-sided. So it had some sheets with little squares like this that I liked because I'm going to cut them out just to kind of decorate. Like I put this little strip in from one, and then I'd rather be camping. That was one of these little strips. And I think I don't have any in the back yet, these little tabs, but I am going to put some more of these. And then, so easy, here's my other option for like the individual pieces. I'm going to cut these with a paper cutter to fit into these sleeves, which these are just 8.5 by 11. They have bigger ones like 12 by 12, which is the size of the paper, but it was too bulky for the book. And I think this is a better size. So I'm going to cut these to size, slap them in there, and then I'll show you what it will look like, how quickly you can add your memories.
It also came with stickers. So basically what's going to happen is I'm going to have all of these sheets in there, these double-sided cute papers in there. I'll add stickers to the ones that are more like a solid color. And then I'm going to send her with a black Sharpie so she can just at the top write like the location and the date. And then all she has to do is print out some pictures, photos, stick them in there. Or even like tags from like when you go in, if they give you receipts, like whatever keepsakes she wants to keep. And that way also it's customized. And these sheets are 12 by 12. So I need to cut 1 inch off from one side and then get this together. The only other thing I paid attention to when I'm cutting is some of the designs on the back. Like this one I could go anyway. But some of the designs on the back, where did I already pull them out? Like this is another one that I might want to measure, and I might be able to cut it to have most of the pattern. Was there another one? I think there was. This must be the last one. I think this is the one where I might be able to get it like on one side so that I can have most of it included on the paper. I'm gonna put it to where I need it. Hope for the best. Okay, let's actually measure. 11, perfect. So this cutter, I just realized as I was doing it, I line it up how big I want it to be, instead of trying to figure out there the extra inches. And so it cuts it perfectly. So when I want it to be 8.5 inches, all I got to do is put it down here, and it's going to be easy peasy. So let me cut this one real quick, and then I'll slide it in for you. Simple and easy peasy this is going to be. I'm saving all the sheets that I cut so that like this was the back, the little slot I cut off, because then I might be able to use it somewhere else in this little binder. But basically, here we go. I'm going to stick it in. Maybe it's not as easy as I thought. There we go. Okay, that's it. This is the whole thing. And then she's gonna flip it. So I'm going to write like permanent marker. I'll put like location, date. So she literally just gonna write where they go and the date that they went, and then all her memories. And then as it goes on, I mean, she could put other little notes if she wants, or like a label maker or something, just to make it as fast as possible. But just adding the print makes a huge difference with it being so plain.
So for cuts like this, like on this one, I'm indifferent to the back. So when I will probably just use these squares. I'm not going to use that sheet. But ones like this where it was cute on the back, but then the other side of it was also cute with the tints, and I did want to use. Over here, you can use, this is what I think I'm going to do. I'm going to cut the white part of this camping square, and I'm going to like tape it in there. And then like cut off the little layer at the bottom. So this sheet can still be used. Otherwise, if it was messed up too much, but I did want this side, I will just put 2 sheets in one. You know what I mean? Like cut that and stick it in there. So instead of utilizing the back side, I'll just layer it with another sheet. Okay, so there, I glued it on there. I literally just used one of Dean's glue sticks because I have his school stuff in here. And I mean, you can see that that piece is like cut and it's a little at the bottom, but if you're going to slap a couple pictures over it anyways, you could cover it easily. And I really wanted to use this. I just like this space right here. And it's a good spot to write like where they went and their dates and stuff. Okay. So this is what we got. Might make a couple more changes as I look at it a few more times. I messed up cutting in the back, and I did it on 3 sheets. I cut the wrong way. But it doesn't look terrible. But you can see like they're sideways. And this one is the only one that kind of makes it upside down with the backpack. So I might have to cover that. But otherwise, it's really cute. And then you can keep adding different designs. You can get individual pieces, like papers. It just made more sense to get this pack because they didn't have a lot of like camping options. But yeah, I'm going to do that. Put a couple more little individual details in here, probably with some of the sheets that I messed up. And then I'm going to send that to them so they have a quick, cute way to document their memories. So just slide a few pictures in right where you were. Easy peasy.